Hello and welcome to our Premier Manager 2. We're going old school today. Definitely are. This is an absolute classic. You will not find another game quite like this apart from Premier Manager, the first one. Not the third one, not 97, not 98. This one was the bomb. We're going back to 1993 here. That's how long ago it was. Now, the demo, all those years ago, you got about 10 games and you can pick any team you want. And you could be the Premiership teams. But in the real game, you had to start from the conference. So you had the old Division 3, Division 2, Division 1 and the Premiership. So you had 5 leagues. In the first one you had the part-time league, a bit more non-league football. They got rid of that this time. And the third one was a little bit better in design. You could do all sorts with it, the editor. But still it wasn't. It was quite hard, that game. So yeah, not many people really got into it. Then you got 97, 98, and I think 99 was released, and then it kind of died a death. So, we'll start with Premier Manager 2 as Stalybridge Celtic. They're the worst team in the league. Now, Will, if it let me, yep. Here we go, and this is your main screen. You can see in the top, that's you, that's your team, that's the league you're in. You're 17th at the moment because that's where you are in alphabetical order. You've got 1 year contract, that's the money you've got. So yeah, who are you going to play? Who are you going to play? Well, we're going to have a little bit of a hard time. We don't want to play anybody that we don't want to. That we're going to play. So we're going to play all the non-league teams, or we're going to hope to. Cheltenham Town. Wow. Whoops, gone too far. Look at that, Dynamo Dresden. Excuse me, I'm not too well. Damn buses, that's all I can say. Oh, we'll play Bohemians as well. So then, this is your main screen. Your first thing you need to do is assess who you're keeping and who you're not. The best thing to do first is to select a tactic. 4-4-2. And long ball, that kind of stuff is probably the best bet. You've then got to look at your age. Your age is very important. In my experience, you really should be keeping these young players as best as you can. Because if you don't, you're in trouble. Especially later on in the game. Because it does get very tough in actually trying to get young players through. Another thing with this game that I learned is that, unfortunately, you can't score more than 4. That's one of the weird things that I've noticed. So Kirkham's definitely playing Boris. Coming off the priest, it doesn't really matter. We should put Bennett in there for Dixon, but Dixon is a young player. We're going to try and get these players up to speed, and we're going to try and sell a lot of the crap that we don't need. To do that, you come to the fax machine or the phone. You got your club secretary. She's not much to look at. But yeah, you've got manager rating of 20%, director's confidence 25%, supporters confidence 30%. You can hand in your resignation, or you can hang up the news you don't get to see. Job centre, this is very important, and it looks as if we've got a reasonable start. Not a good physio, not a good shooting coach, and not a good tackling coach. But we've got a good head coach, we've got a good goalkeeping coach, we've got Hockaday. passing. Scouts good, youth team coaches alright. We could really do with a good 2. That means we get good 1 players. But unfortunately that's not going to happen, so we have to now just soldier on. We can go straight onto the coaches now, and we can start and look at what we need. Right. I think Bashir is needing medium. So is Dixon. Who's Booth? Well, I'm looking at the contracts at the moment. Booth, he's 20. He could do with some. This is old school, I have to say. Very, very old school. Anderson, Brown. I think Brown is a young player. Edwards and Dennis. Shooting's definitely. Tyson's handling. Good grief, you're looking at some appalling squad. It's like this side have just come up, or they've lost like most of the players. Yeah. We're looking for a youth coach. We're looking for handling. I think we do need a new goalkeeper. The scout, very important. Good too. We're going to look at control. See what he can find on the left-footed only players. So yeah. So that's them two. This is your league table. We've worked out how to look at the other teams as well. This is Leeds United's team, my team. Gary Speed, God rest his soul. Craig Roadcastle, God rest his soul as well. Oh my goodness, we're going back years and years. 2 are dead. It's awful. David Wetherill, David Kerslake, David Batty, Gary Speed, Tony DeRigo, Craig Roadcastle, Mark Beanie, Gary McAllister, Rodney Wallace, Frank Strandley, no. Brian Dean, Steve Hodge, Gordon Strachan, Chris Fairclough, John Newsom, David O'Leary, Mel Sterland and John Lukic. That's what all you had. Where's Gary Kelly? Where is Gary Kelly? There is no Gary Kelly. So yeah, just the F1 to F whatever keys, and you can have a look at who's in the Premiership at that time, then the Championship, or Division 1, Division 2, then Division 3, and then yours, and that's it. That's all you get. The fax machine is very important. When it goes news, it'll come up with something for you. These are your options. I could put the sound on. I'm not going to. Who we got in the FA Cup? Northwich Victoria. We should try and win that. No, we're not going there. We've got the history of how well you've done. Save game. And then you got these 3 up here. Here's the finances, by the way. You could take out a loan. You can do your admissions, that kind of thing. So we're looking ideally to basically get a lot of income, and we really should be looking at what gives us the most, like here and now money, not later on, because we do kind of need that. I haven't sold all my sponsorship boards, which is a shame. So that gives us a bit more money, 292. We're going to look at trying to sell some players. Kirkham we need to sort out. Tyson, no, he doesn't want to go. Edmonds, there were no bids. Let's see if we can get rid of the likes of Bennett. Yes, Northwich Victoria. You're not going to Halifax. They won't want you anyway. Try Filson. Oh, he can't be sold yet. Boris, no. Power, no. It doesn't look like we'll get anybody sold. Let's try Priest. We'll sell Priest. I don't know why I've done that, but I've got another spare in Boris, and there wasn't much to lose on that one. And I've got one more player I can sell. I don't really want to touch anybody else. I mean, we could sell Edwards. We could try and sell Edwards. Here we go. No bids. I think I'll leave that. Contract-wise, it's just Kirkham that we need to offer. I'm not going to offer him much. He's accepted it. And that'll do me. Because the others are garbage. So, we look at who's available. And you just do this. I'm looking for young players, more or less. Because you need to grab hold of them and you need to really keep them. So, if I can grab a young player for nothing, then that's what I'm after. And he's got to be good as well. There you go. Here's one. McDonald. He'll do for now. See what happens. Yes, we got a new striker. So Bowers can go off and McDonald is going to come on to the team. So that's interesting. So that gives us a little bit more firepower up front. I don't think Savage was one. Richardson, no. The reason why we're after young players, it's very hard to get them later on in the game. For some strange reason, Ridings, he is a young player. He is way out of our league. We're not even going to go for him. This is a player that we need, Robertson. This could be our goalkeeping situation sorted out right now. I don't think we'll get him. No, we didn't get him at all. So we carry on the search. Which is a shame, really, because this guy, Skipper, I've seen him before. He would be worth it, but the money, I don't think Stalybridge get big crowds, so we're going to have to just try and persevere with this. Foy's 22, might be worth a punt on him, mainly because we've got to do something about this defence. We lost out of Witten Albion. He wanted the right money, 120 quid. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we carry on having a look. We don't get everyone, which is a shame. And all these players by now have probably retired. All these young players probably retired years ago. Hopkins, there's another one. Hopkins and Skipper. Oh, if we got them, we would have the best defence. But we're going into Division 2 territory now. This is where you've got to pay quite a bit of money for a player. So, I don't think we'll get out. We'll have to see what the scout brings. We have got ourselves a striker, which is fantastic. Yeah, you're not going to get anybody else. And that's the team at the moment. So you look at the stadium, we're not doing anything with it. You need to really improve the safety, the scoreboard. You don't need that, you need that. You don't need that, you need that, you need that, and you need that. In fact, I think you need to improve the facilities right now. So we'll do that, because it's all health and safety. And we will look back at the... we'll put you on medium, because I think you are a youngster, in a way. He's 21. Kirkham's 20. So that's our star player. He's left-footed. Number 10, yeah, left-footed. Kirkham is both. Brown, 6. I could really do with you being on the left-hand side. Swap with 8. And Dennis is right-footed. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we're just kind of... Well, I don't even have a left-footed defender. Just making sure that we're all at the right side, for what it's worth. I don't know if it adds anything to the game. And there goes my washing machine. I'll get it in a bit. We'll go straight on now to the friendlies. This is what you get. There's a bit of animations. I've turned them off. Yeah, we're 2-0 up. Great. And this is it, really. And that space down there at the other side, just underneath, is for your player 2, because you can have 2 players on this game, which is a nice little cheat, but it can only work when you start. There's nothing else where it can work, so you can, in a way, sell players on the cheap. So yeah, we're still not a good team. We still need to do something with this. We'll play Fisher Athletic now. Fisher Athletic. Are they even still going? I've not heard from them for years. Ooh, we're not doing well. See, it's all changed in so many years now. Oh dear. Well, this ain't good. So, unfortunately, a 2-2 draw. I'm shutting this door because that washing machine's getting annoyed. I don't have to change it just yet. Let's have a look at the conference. Altrincham, they're back in there. Bath City, I think they went down. Bromsgrove, I haven't seen them for years. Dagenham went up. Dover have made it back there. Gateshead have made it back there. Halifax have been up and down, but back. Cheltenham Town, I think, have gone down. Kidderminster are still there after going up. Macclesfield Town went up and have stayed around here. Merthyr Tydfil gone down. Northwich Victoria have plummeted. Runcorn have plummeted. Slough have plummeted. Southport, I think, have stayed there. Stafford Rangers, I hadn't even heard of them for years. Stalybridge Celtic have they've gone down. Telford have as well. Welling, I think, are down. Whitton certainly have. Woking around this area, and Yeovil are the only team to actually maintain themselves upwards, apart from Dagenham, who I think have just gone down back to the conference. Let's just have a look at Division 3. Bury, up and down. Carlisle, up and down. Chester, down. Chesterfield, up and down. Colchester have gone up and down. Crewe have gone up and down, as always. Darlington have gone down. Doncaster have gone up and down. Gillingham have gone up and down. Hereford have gone down. Lincoln down. Mansfield down. Northampton have gone up. Preston North End have definitely gone up. Rochdale have gone up, believe it or not. Scarborough have gone down. Scunthorpe have gone up. Shrewsbury have gone up. Torquay have gone down. Walsall have gone up. Wigan have gone all the way to the Premiership and have gone back down. They're in League 1. And Wickham probably hanging around here. Just shows you, though, doesn't it? What it was like back in the 90s. Okay, we'll carry on with this because we've got a fax. Why give all that money to charity? There's no point. There really is no point. Okay. We'll play Cheltenham Town now, who have top of the league in the conference at the moment. Now, they've already been into league football, which is crazy. Crazy. And I've got a text message. I wonder who that's from. Okay. So I won that game 2-0, and we're now playing Bohemians away from home. This is our trip to Ireland, is this? Oh, good, 1-0. And hopefully we can keep it like that, because this McDonald's scored 2-0. You can't score more than 4, unless it goes to penalties. That's something I have noticed for so long in this game. You can't score more than 4 goals. It's one of them weird things. But anyway, we'll carry on. What we got now? Bracy for Bury. I am looking at this guy, Ridings. He would be an asset to have. Let's give them some money. No, we'll give him £100,000. And we'll give him £40,000. And we'll give him £400 a week. And we'll give him a 2-year deal. And we haven't got him. Even though clearly we had the best deal. You know, that's just insane. He's going to be a great player. They've got Chris Laketti on that team as well. That's crazy. Clive Mendonca. Wow. He's only 20. Townsend. And he's only 21. Wow. Look at Hitchcock. No, he's 30. He's been around a while. Tony Gale. That's incredible. That is incredible. Who else is the players that I know? We're in a lot. Mark Venus. No Blake. Nathan Blake. Are you kidding me? That guy was a great player. As if he's worth that much. Alright, you know what? I'll give you 100,000 for him. Just for a laugh. Because it's Nathan Blake. I might regret this. Yeah, all bids were rejected. He's not even that good, man. Come on. Anyway, we're playing the favourites in the first league game of the season. It's Halifax Town. I think they've just come down from Division 3, so they've got a pretty decent side. We really need to pick up something. 3 points would be very nice. I have got this side out of the division before on this game, but I've done this so many times, and it was a long time ago. It's all hit and miss. You've got to really have certain elements there that can help you. You young players. Oh, that's nice. I've got a player that wants to sign for me. Now he's 25. He's good one at shooting. I should sign him. I'm going to sign him. Kirkham. Oh no. Poor Kirkham. It might actually improve now. It's someone I can bring off the bench, and I don't need Boris anymore, so I'll have Filson back in there. So, at the moment, we've got a better strike force. I've got a 3-year contract here with Adams. Well, it helps, and I won, which is a great start. So we're waiting on trying to find this youth coach. I have said handling straight away. There's nobody on the job centre yet. Cheltenham Town and Stalybridge. Got to try and pick up points. I think that's the thing when you Stalybridge. You've got to try and pick up as many points as you can early doors. You don't want to be involved in a relegation scrap, because you're going to lose money, because your crowds ain't brilliant. So it's just pick up points and see if you can add later on in the season. I should have looked at my scout. We ain't found anything. Well, now we're playing Kidderminster. You know what? I'm going to have to make some subs while I do this. Adams has scored. McDonald scored. This is good. This is good. I like this. You're only allowed 2 substitutions. Not like 3 now. Oh, Higginbottom. What's he done now? Oh, I think he's on the ball. That's why. That's all. He's on the ball, so I can't change him. Crazy. Just crazy. I'm going to bring Adams off. No, I'm going to bring McDonald off for Kirkham. So Higginbottom was on the ball, so I can't change him. Okay. The ball's supposed to go out of play. And then you can change whoever you want. But, like I say, this was a long time ago. And they probably just wanted everything to work properly. Oh, I should have gone that one. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, we'll get a bit more money in. Come on, give me one board. No. One board. One board. 3 boards, there we go. Nope. Pardon me. So, we're still making money. Well, a little bit. And we're doing okay. Which is fantastic. McDonald has scored 10 goals. How's that possible? I think that's because of a friendlies as well. It's taking friendlies into it. Crazy. Crazy. Facts. 25,000 lack of safety. So I have to do that now. That's 50,000 I didn't want. But that will eat up my money. I should have known that. So, yeah. Just have to spend more money. So we're playing Macclesfield Town. This is a bit of a derby game. And we're 2-0 up 2-1. Oh, no. No. Who we lost? We've lost somebody. McDonald. Who incidentally was the top goal scorer. So, we've won the game. How bad is it? Groin. Physio, who can only treat 2 players at a time. We'll send him to Lyleshall. And my scout hasn't found anybody at the moment. We'll look for handling, see if we can pick up a bargain. So, Kirkham's going to come back into the team. As is Boris. See if we can sell some of these players. I want to try and make my money back. Nope, no bids for Power. No bids for Boyle. No bids for Filson. No bids for Bowers. What about Tyson? No, he doesn't want to leave. And no bids for Edmonds either. And I kind of need everybody on here. So I soldier on. Unfortunately. So, the League Cup. Wow. Yeah, so we're definitely old school on this game. Definitely old school. I love it. Oh, we were ahead. And then we got pegged back 40 seconds later. Oh, we're ahead again. Great. I like that. Let's go again. See what can happen. Not a lot, but it's another nice win. We got a fax. We're paying shareholders. Why? Why pay shareholders? We're top of the league. And we're 13 points from relegation, which is the most important thing for all you Stalybridge fans. And let's have a look at what they think of me. Supporters like me. Directors like me. My manager rating's gone up as well. Good. I want new sponsors. Oh dear. So, we carry on, we soldier on, and we are now entering the frame of this Conference League match. Northwich Victoria, the warm-up to the FA Cup. Be nice to win this game. I really do need to win it. And already we can see it's going to be a tough one. Okay. Come on, hold on. Yes! Oh, we've nicked it. I like that there. That's the game of champions. You don't play well, but you win the game. Get in. So that's good. Oh, good. We got a youth player. Okay. We'll get a tackler in now. Roderick. He's a bit away yet. It's okay. He will be on a massive. Well, we need to get you on shooting low, and we need to get you handling. You're an extreme. Because you need to train. That's all you're going to do. Is train, boy. 88. Stalybridge against Runcorn. See if we can win this game. We're really starting not to do well. Some strange Kirkham again. Is that man again? And we've won the game. Again. Playing badly, winning. That's all that matters. So, we got some new sponsors. Well, I got one board. £105 a week, okay. Won't be able to fill that in. We'll be able to fill that in. Even though it's only £30 a week, it can help. It can all help. Let's check the job centre. The physio is a bit better. The shooting coach is slightly better. The tackling coach is a lot better. And the head coach, which is good, has just got a lot better. The maximum you can get is good 2s, so that's what you kind of want from your team. So, physiotherapist. Okay, that's good. Facts again. Brown has been injured while in training. Why has he been injured? Oh no! Oh, that's all I need. He was doing so well. Oh, that's insane. Is that? That tells me I really have to find another midfielder if I want to keep this title charge going. And I don't think I will. Langley or Granger, one of them for free. One of them for free, please. No. Maybe a bit one of these. I don't think so. No. I think that has kind of ruined everything. I think it has ruined everything. Okay, we play Slough Town now. We've got a poorer midfield. And nothing is happening. Nothing is happening whatsoever. Oh, we scored. Just keep it over there, I'll be very happy. Well, it's another win. We're top of the league and we're 3 points clear after 8 games. Wow. And already we can see Roderick has gone up in rating, which is good. Now we're playing Southport, which will be a different story. Oh, 2-1. Just gotta keep winning, gotta keep believing. We're going to the Premiership. Well, not like that, we're not. 2-2, unbeaten still. I will take that because Southport are up there. Ideally, we should have won. But it's still a good performance from us. Let's have a look at the job centre again. No, there's nobody there. Let's have a look what the scout found. Jones, free transfer. I need this guy. 75,000. 210. 2. Yay! I got a player. That's good, because I kind of needed that player. Because I've lost Brown, but telling that, Brown wasn't that great. So, hey-ho. We need to start and clear some of this crap. Roderick's fine. Roderick, do not want to sell him. Let's have a look what we've got. McDonald want to keep. Brown can go. No bids for Power. No bids for Boyle. No bids for Edmonds. No bids for Filson. No bids for Bowers. Would you like to go to Woking? No. Guys won't leave. Oh, man. Trying to sell him very hard. Now we play Stafford. Good. I used to call this the S Derby. Stafford against Stalybridge, or the Derby, or the Derby. There you go. That's just me talking, is that? We're winning 1-0. I don't need any substitutions at the moment, and we'll carry on. Oh, well, that guy, Bowie, I think he's called. I'm drawing games now. This is not good. We're second now in the league. Not good at all. Scout hasn't found anything else. I don't think he will find out else. Yeovil next. Oh. The Yeovil Town. Well, they went places. But we're doing okay. Adams is just putting the ball in the net like he should be doing. We need to really win this game. Yes, of course we've won the game. Oh well. FA Cup time. We kind of need to go do well in this because we need the money. McDonald's back as well, so that's great. Kirkham will go to the bench. I'm not quite sure why Kirkham hasn't gone up in his ratings at all. So, dun dun dun. We will see what happens. Right. Is there anybody else I can add? I don't think there is anybody else I can add to this team. No, there clearly isn't. There clearly is. I think I'm going to sign this guy because we're working with our youngster. And we haven't got him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, bad. Maybe we could have needed him. But anyway, Northwich Victoria it is. This was a really tough game before. We're in front. We're in front even more. McDonald is knackered. I'm going to put Kirkham on. because I don't want McDonald to get injured. Got this one wrapped up. So who we're playing? Bournemouth. Bournemouth in the next round, week 14, which is when I'm due my next youth player. Which reminds me, that's insurance. I don't usually go for that. Okay, Telford. Come on, we need to win this game. Hey, I like it. 3-1, 4-1. We won't score any more than 4, I guarantee you. I should really sub McDonald. No, he's on the ball, isn't he? He's still on the ball. He's not on the ball now. Yeah, we won't score anymore. I told you. We just won't score more than 4. It doesn't let you in this game. Which is kind of annoying in a way. But a very nice win, which leaves us top of the league by just 2 points. We've got a long way to go. There's 30 games left yet. 42 games in the season, this. One 0. Come on. McDonald just isn't fit yet, so we just play Kirkham for 45. Hopefully he'll go up in a rating. Here's to hoping. Not happening. Why give all that money to charity? We need this money. Come on, is there anyone want? Yes, there is. We'll take that now. Yeah, better than you. But we're not doing well. We're really not doing well. I hope I don't have to take out a loan. Seabury. Oh, he was a good player. I've had him once. But, yeah, I might have to sell some players. Because we're just not doing enough at the moment, financial-wise. We've had to do little bits to the stadium, or else we get into trouble for it. And now we've got Witton Albion, the Witters. And hopefully we can get to the end of the FA Cup second round, and we'll still be top of the league. And we'll be into the third round of the FA Cup. I wish. 2-1 it is. Come on, you Stalybridge. Edmonds has signed for Wycombe Wanderers. How on earth is that possible? He's garbage. Why would Wycombe want him? I don't get that. I really don't get that. You know what? This guy, I don't need this guy. Why is he at Loudshall? Physio, treat the player. I don't need him. We've already sent him there enough. Because Dennis is young. Edwards is meh. And Anderson is meh. And Jones, well, I just needed him. So, yes. Woking next. Come on. Need to pick up wins. Oh, yes. Liking this a lot. So it looks as if we've got this one wrapped up completely. At the moment, we're unbeaten. I've never gone through an entire season unbeaten. Wow, this would be amazing. But we got the FA Cup coming up after this game against Altrincham. Hmm. 1-0. one. One comedy. They're all coming back. All these names. I'm sure I've signed them before. Oh, a draw. So our unbeaten record continues somehow, some way. Higginbottom has been injured while in training. That is all I need. Because I don't have a defender. Oh my God. So that means I'm going to nip into a kitty again to look for a defender. That's if there is even one available. Well, we cannot take a plunge. Surely we cannot take a plunge on this. Yeah, right. Like we were ever going to get this player. The youth team coach will be able to get us a player soon. Scout. Let's go fair 5. As we play Bath City and probably lose our unbeaten record. I've seen these types of games before. We have one shot and it goes in. Luckily, they didn't have any shots on goal, but we should have won, and that was against Bath. And that was the team who were top, and we really should have won that game. Anyway, we've gone and got Spink. He's 19 actually, so, but he will probably be going straight into the team. So we'll just get him tackling medium. Coming on for Boyle, who I really don't want in the team. So Dixon, Spink, Booth and Bashir. Okay. What we're looking for now is possibly a passer, but we'll look at the job centre. Oh yeah. Goodbye, you've done your bit, because I'm going to get the best one in. So it's just a shooting coach, which we don't have. And physio, but we don't have. We'll go passing. FA Cup second round. Roderick is getting better. Bournemouth. Premiership team, this. Not in this game, they weren't. Look how well we're doing. We want the third round. We want the third round. Come on. Oh, we're all over them. Nothing to lose. And we've lost. God. Well, that's our first defeat of this season, God. Oh, dear. Never mind. That's it for that season. So, yes, Premier Manager 2. At the moment, we are joint top of the league. We're just drawing a few games that I don't like. It's between us and Bath, and we should have beaten Bath. We will end it there, and as you can see, we're miles clear. So we should, in theory, be okay. We've got a couple of young players. We're getting Roderick sorted up to be our new goalkeeper. So he's training. Spink's just been put straight in there, which is ideal. We've been swapping McDonald and Kirkham around because McDonald is not fully fit. and Kirkham and him are on the same regime. Kirkham hasn't gone up, which is really annoying. But yeah, that's it. This is it for this video, and pop back later as the March of Invincibles keeps going. Sayonara, folks.